So, hello everybody, welcome back to Inscryption. In the last episode we beat the game, and we also beat the first of the many challenges in the Kaycee's mode. So today we will continue on our journey through the Kaycee's mode, and we will deal with the challenge level 2, which requires 15 challenge points. We already finished the no hook. So today we will go with these 3, which will probably be quite difficult, but I think we can deal with it. We cannot reroll the card choices. This will be painful, but it must be done. The trapper spells cost more. I am fine with that, as long as we can overkill somewhat consistently. That shouldn't be too much of an issue. And smaller backpack, I mean, we don't really use items too much anyways, so that should be fine as well. I think we can deal with it, I think we can deal with it. So let's start up this run and let's see what happens. Not indeed. You are correct. We start with the stoat, the bullfrog, the wolf, the rabbit pelts. I am pretty much satisfied with that. Before we jump into the actual thingy, let's do the clock again. I'm not sure if the ring is useful for anything, but it gives us the combination, which is 116. We already did this in the previous episode. The safe is empty, but presumably it auto-saved us taking the CD from it. I'm not sure if there is any other combination. Maybe if we input 273, something will happen. It's too late for that now. We need to remember to do that in the next one, because it's already opened. Kingfisher and Skunk will unlock something over here, which could be quite interesting to do as well. We cannot go into this thing. We can light up this. We cannot do anything with the door, I don't think. We could change our character, but I am happy with the one we made the last episode. I think he's quite nice. And yeah, there is nothing in the room basically for us at the moment. So let's just go ahead and do some trapper shopping. Let's see what we can purchase. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelts. Alrighty. Here we are then. Difficult choices. I'm gonna go with... I can buy 2, so I'm gonna go with the mantis. And I'm gonna go with the... cat, I think. As long as we can find some sacrifice, we should be able to do something cool with those sigils, These are exquisite, my tags. Do we have any items? We have the fishing hook and the squirrel, so there is no point in going over here. So let's go to the campfire. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Unfortunately, this time around we do not have the ringworm. So we should do... Let's power up the wolf, why not? I'm gonna do it twice, I'm gonna risk it. Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire, push your luck, or pull away. I'm gonna risk it. It worked out. The fire warmed the poor wolf, enhancing its health. One of the survivors reached toward it, another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the wolf away from the fire and left. I am happy with that. It's a good start. Our first battle awaits. Raven egg, huh? Well, I'm gonna put cat right underneath the frozen opossum. Gonna use the cat to spawn a bullfrog over there. I'm gonna use the cat to put mantis over there, and let's go. Now in the next turn the raven egg should die. Unfortunately the wolf will be an issue. The wolf will kill my mantis. I'm gonna deal enough damage to win on this turn, so we should be fine. Didn't get to overkill, but that's alright. Let's go for the mining. I'll be darned, you come across me early. Care for a game of chance? Pick a boulder and I'll break it. If it's gold, it's yours. Show me where to strike. I'm gonna go with this one. Kbits, no gold. But that is a funny looking vermint. Keep it. Made of stone. I already had one of these in the previous game. That's a pretty good card. And to be completely honest with you, I was actually thinking about taking this instead of the cat in the trapper's shop. But I decided against it, and now I am very happy that I decided to instead pick the cat because we got a better version of it, so I'm happy. This is a nice turn of events, in my opinion. We could go with another campfire, or we could go for the statue. It's a risk. The statues sometimes are good, sometimes are bad. Campfire is usually good. What would we even increase if it's health? We could maybe increase the corpse maggot. If it's damage, we could maybe increase something else. I'm not sure. This is a tough choice. Holy moly, holy moly. We will go for the statue, I think. Because that has potential to help us out a lot if we get lucky. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. End spawner. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an end is created in your hand. I mean, wouldn't be too bad. Also, sorry for not talking to dealing with something. You will tell me after the stream already. Should I go for the end? I don't particularly care for the heads, so I'm gonna go with the end. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. I'm not sure when will the next woodcarver show up, but we should definitely take this route, I think. Okay, here we go. A rabbit and a wild bull. I never seen this card before. A rampager. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing this sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be thrown back behind it. That is interesting. is interesting. 3 damage though, that's a lot. 3 damage, that's a lot. I'm gonna put Stout over there. Yeah, that indeed hurts. Alrighty then, let's put Mantis over here. We will deal 1 damage and 1 damage to the bull. He will deal 3 damage to us. We should survive. Just barely, but we indeed managed to survive. Bullfrog. If I put him over here instead of the Mantis, the wild bull will perish. Thank you for the coffee. I shall sip some. Seems like the emotes are working today, so that's also nice. And finally the wolf. I'm not gonna play the wolf just yet. I'm gonna ring the bell. You have me here, I surrender. I don't accept because I wanna go for overkill, if possible. Let's see. Okay, we are in the overkill territory now. So what do I wanna do here? I wanna go ahead and do this, I think. And that's basically the best we can do at the moment. At least some teeth though. I'm gonna go with question mark cards. Where did I place that clover? The clover is unfortunately no longer in the game due to the challenge. Ah, the diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it. I'm gonna go with black goat. And let's go to the campfire. The warm light of campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greetings. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Well, sure, why not? I'm gonna try something risky. I'm gonna warm the mantis twice. Keep it right there, said one survivor. The creature could become more powerful. But the survivors looked hungry about this second. Push your luck or pull away. I'm gonna push my luck. The power of the mantis was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, you withdrew. This was a lucky turn of events. I'm very happy with that. We kind of need to go for the wood carver. Even though we don't need the items. We will get the pack rat card, I think, if we go over there though, so not necessarily a waste. I think that will be fine. Well, not much I can do here except for summoning a frog. I should have put it over there. Oh well. have a plan. I'm gonna put this down here and I'm gonna sacrifice these two to put wolf over there to insta-kill the raven egg. It works out. We're gonna exchange blows with the alpha, I think. Oh my god, have you ever seen egg with 1 power? That's quite something to behold, I would say. We cannot do anything, but we already won, so let's just end the turn and let's move on. We need to go this way, which means we get to choose yet another card. The Infeng. Oh my god, this word looks difficult to read. The Infanticidal Kaku. I have no idea what this word means. It chokes up the board with the broken eggs of its victims. What? Brute Parasite. That's a new sigil. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an egg is created on the opposite space. Wouldn't that be bad for me though? I feel like that would be bad for me. Maybe I'm just not seeing the bigger picture. I'm gonna take it because I'm genuinely curious about how it works, and we might as well learn, you know. The amount of items you can carry is 2 and you have 2. Instead, perhaps you will accept the gift from my friend. Indeed I will. A pecret, always useful. I wouldn't say always, but it's definitely good to have. You came upon the old wood carver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Can I check my cards? Alrighty. I don't think I have anything that would be related to the snakes. I do have wolf. For the time being, I think I'm gonna go with the wolf. Should be fine. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. And we are already at the first boss, surprisingly enough. It seems like it's gonna be the Trapper, which is where he's usually third. In this challenge he is first though, so hopefully we can beat him. You took in the familiar sights and scents of the Trapper's spells, but something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze. I am afraid I must be skinning you today. We shall see about that. It's not looking too great for me, but I guess it's time to see what the heck the Kaku does for us. That poor chick never had a chance. Interesting. We can also place smoke. Let's put smoke over there. Too bad you only have 1 health. Although it should be good for us, I think. Technically he cannot attack me at the moment, so let's ring the bell. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice the pack rat over here. Because we are about to have need for pelts. It is the end of my turn. Let's trade. I hope you brought pelts. I mean, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna go with the wolf cub. And the mantis and the wolf cub number 2. Very well. I will use the squirrel in the bottle to put down, let's see. Yeah. I can put this wolf cub over there. We need to kill the kingfisher, I think, so let's put... This is difficult. The kingfisher will die because of the mantis. I am bamboozled. Let's put worker ant over there. I think we won. I think we actually won. Unless the mole blocks the attack. Which he probably will, now that I think about it. Oh well, let's ring the bell and see what happens. Oh, that went alright, I would say. Wolf has evolved, you love to see it. I'm gonna put the wolf cub over here. Didn't expect him to move, to be completely honest with you, but that's alright. Let's ring the bell and see what happens. We won. That wasn't so bad. Your lives are restored. Choose carefully. Royally is good, but too expensive. The uninspiring gag, perhaps you can find a use for it. I still don't know what to do with the gag. He doesn't seem particularly impressive, if I'm being honest. Mole Man is probably the best choice. But who knows? Oh yes, I know. I'm not used to announcing this one. Have you tinkered with the order of my maps, Kaycee? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the paths of wolves and elk. You were embarking upon the woodlands. I like how Leshy figured out that something was sus. With the order of the maps. You have to see it. The inviolable beehive, when it is attacked you will draw a bee. I'm not sure what that is. I think this mirrors whatever the enemy has played, which is not bad. But it's very situational, where the beehive could be actually useful to get some extra bees. Let's go over here and sacrifice the goat. We did that last time and it paid out quite nicely for us. So let's do it again. The Bone Lord was deeply satisfied with your offering. I am satisfied as well. Nice. What do we have here? Porcupine, rabbit, and coyote. Well then, I'm gonna put the beehive over here. Thank you for all the waffles. Cannot do much else, so let's end the turn. Let's pull a card. It's the Mole Man. We can put the Mole Man down here, I think, for the time being. He will protect us. Another bee. I'm gonna put Stout in front of the coyote. I'm gonna put the bee over there. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna sacrifice the bee to bring in the mantis. Should be nice. I'm gonna put down Kaku. Nice. I can smell the overkill. It's coming in soon. Not the most powerful overkill, but definitely worth doing. I'm gonna go for the sacrifice, even though maybe we could get some better statue, but I think the sacrifice will be more beneficial. Ringworm is always nice. We can put that on a campfire if we come across one. Let's see. Out of these cards, I think the best one to currently utilize is gonna be the cat sacrifice, because we can put the unkillable ability on something stronger. Is what do we consider stronger? I'm gonna go with the Mole Man, I think. I think that would be a better sacrifice. Although we don't have too many cards is the issue. Let's give it to the Mole Man. It is sort of a weird combination, that's for sure, but I think it will work out for us. Shrooms are incoming. And we do not have any doubles at the moment, so we should definitely try to get a double if we can. It's not very likely to happen, but who knows. Pronghorn. That's not good. Thankfully, we actually win instantly, so I'm not too worried. Let's go. That was nice, satisfying. Let's hope we get a double. Elk fawn, grizzly, the monstrous grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficiency. Bullfrog, let's go. We got ourselves a double. Exactly what I was hoping for. We need duplicates, one for each of us. I have the perfect duplicate for you. Let's go. You shoot. You don't want to see this. The operation, is it complete? Indeed it is. We can go campfire, but there is another shroom. Or we can go this way. We can actually use this to create a duplicate of something in our inventory. And then we can shroomify it, maybe. In theory. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see. Raven, Sparrow. We draw the Mantis again, so you know what? That means we won instantly once again. This is going really well despite being a challenge with 15 points. Raven, X, Sparrow, and Skink. The tenacious skink, it moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. Sure, why not? So we seen this guy in the previous episode. I apologize in advance. Let me paint for you. I will aim for perfection. We seen this guy in the previous episode. He can basically duplicate whatever you give to him, which is pretty powerful, I would say. What should we duplicate though? What should we duplicate? How about the Mantis? I will attempt this. What do you think? I am satisfied, even though it was one less power. Hopefully the shrooms can combine it. Do you have... they are not victims? We can combine it, so this will be 5 attack and 2 health. I think that's worth doing. This procedure, is it grizzly? Look away. What have we done? Interestingly enough, 1/2 isn't green from the goo, but I am satisfied with this turn of events. Let's go. And we are already at the next boss, which will be the Prospector. It was the Prospector, hee-ha. Hee-ha indeed. This is not the best start. Not the worst start either, though, I would say. Let's put skink over there. Let's put stout over here. Let's see what happens. A new card. Packrat, that's not gonna help me much, unfortunately. Should be fine though. I could actually put down the Packrat, I think. Why not, you know, why not? We got pliers out of it, which could prove to be useful as well. Corpse maggot, I mean, sure, why not? Now we need to deal with the wolf over there. Or we could steal him. Or we could steal him. Or we could block the attack with the squirrel. I'm just gonna probably go ahead and do that. Nice. They nab it. Well, it's not my fault you put the mule on the board, you know. Here comes the mantis. We will use it, I think, after the first wave is defeated to get the overkill, you know. We should have it right now. So let's ring the bell. I was correct. He will destroy my cards now. There is gold in them cards. Gold, I struck gold. Indeed you did. Indeed you did. I cannot do anything about it. What I can do, however, is kill your wolves. So let's start with that. Get in. The moment has come. This will be a very tasty overkill. Let's go. It's going well. I'm actually surprised. I thought the second challenge would be harder. You will not perish quite yet. There is still many more challenges after this one, though I assume it will get a lot harder eventually. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps. I'm gonna take the gig because I don't know what to do. We will need another map. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Let's go this way. The trial of blood. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 4 blood combined to pass. The trial of kin. 2 of the 3 drawn cards must be a kin to pass. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Well, when it comes to blood, I think we could pull it off. When it comes to sigils, we have too many that don't have any. What was the other one? Keen. That seems unlikely. I'm gonna risk it with the blood. There is a chance it will fail, but let's hope for the best. We failed. Oh well. Cannot get all the W's, you know. Sometimes you have to take the L. Let's sacrifice the I'm not a fan of the cuckoo by itself. Ekret seems to me like it's a bit too expensive for my taste. I'm gonna go with the cuckoo though, and I'm gonna put his abilities on the Gek, maybe. I could give it to the wolf, he would be able to fly. What's the animal that I said? It was the Gek. Let's give it to the Gek. Why not? Could be fun. Plus it will be free to use and it will spawn in an egg. Which is good. So what do we have here? Mantis and a bee. Mantis and a bee. Well, I am really sorry about this. But I can do one of these. Let's go. But it didn't work the way I thought it would, but that's alright. That's a lot of cards coming in, holy moly. King. I'm fine. I forgot the bee flies over the beehive. Completely my bad. Completely. Let's put this king over there. Bee over there. This is a rough fight. Holy moly. Mantis. I'm gonna definitely put over there. That's overkill. Let's go. Nicely done, I would say. Duplicates. Do we have any duplicates? We no longer have any duplicates, so we will need to go this way. Which will give us another pack rat, which we can then duplicate later on, maybe. Tile of health. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined. 4 blood combined, or 2 of the kin. Well, health wise, some of our cards are pretty up there, I would say. Blood wise, we failed the blood before. Let's risk it with the health. Let the trial begin. 2, 4, 6, we won. You have passed, indeed. Let's see what we have here. Undying Wild Bull. No, thank you. Warren. Unkillable, though. Could be useful. Wolf Cup, I'm not too sure about. None of these are particularly great, I would argue, but if I had to choose one, which I have to, I think I'm gonna go with the Warren. Let's see what will happen with it, you know. We don't have any duplicates, I don't think. So we need to go this way. Your pack is full, but a small critter approached. A pack rat always useful. That will be 4-4 once we get to the shroom, so I'm happy with it. Another battle. Alrighty. How do we do this? Let's start with the mole man, which I can then use to put down a stoat. The stoat will probably perish. Wolf, on the other hand, will survive. Let's do it like this. It's pretty good. Pack rat won't help me. Nothing will help me actually. Let's just ring the bell. King could be useful. Let's put it down there. Ring the bell and we win. That's good. The trapper would come in handy. No one was there. A pile of pelts lay abandoned. You decided not to take more than you could afford. Ooh, they are quite expensive. Let's take one golden one. Couple of the rabbit ones, I suppose. There will be another shroom opportunity down the road. And I do wanna visit the shop, so let's go this way. Let's sacrifice something we absolutely do not want to have in our inventory. It's kind of a rough choice. All of these I am somewhat using, you know. Let's get rid of the stove, I think. Thank you for the bone. Let's go into the next fight. We have plenty of bones. Bunch of kingfishers. Interesting. We definitely wanna place down this card, which gives us a rabbit, which we can then use to put down a wolf. We can also put down a pack rat. Ring the bell, we win. Let's go to the shop. A chill wind blew through the trading post. Its proprietor was now deceased. Still you abided by the strange woman's rules as best as you could. Alrighty. I'm gonna take the scan. I'm gonna take the row. And I'm gonna take the adder, I suppose. I'm gonna take the mantis goat. Thank you very much. Also, let me check the board over here again. What do we need? Kingfisher and skunk. We don't have kingfisher. I don't think we've seen kingfisher anywhere, actually. We need duplicates, one for each of us. Here you go. You may want to avert your eyes. The operation, it is complete. Thank you very much. Let me double check. Kingfisher scan. Okay. That's probably not gonna happen, but we will see. All full, but another pack red, holy moly. Always useful. Smoke. The mud tugged hard at your feet, forcing you to slow your pace. A rank odor caused your stomach to churn and your eyes to water. It was the rotting fish that hung from the branches around you. A huge man approached. Go fish. Alrighty then. This is not a very good start. But at least I can put down the pack rat, I suppose. Not the great white, holy moly. Let's block the damage with ringworm. You can steal him, he does 0 damage, so I don't mind. We need to do something. I'm gonna steal your great white. It's the only way that I can survive. Let's put down a squirrel so that he can steal it, I suppose. We won the first round. Go fish. This is not looking very well for us. Let's put Adra over there. Go fish. I think we should be good. Mole man, you know what? You can stand right over here. Oh, Mole Man should be able to block this, I think, hopefully. Holy moly, that was close. We almost perished. Okay, Wolf. Wolf, wolf, wolf. I'm gonna ring the bell. And now we are in some serious trouble. I don't think this will be enough to win, but hopefully it will be enough to at least stale. Or actually, if we use the pliers, it should be a W, I think. Nice. That was close. Holy moly, reignite. That was a close one. I got lucky. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps. Child 13. Poor abandoned child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? I mean, out of these, let's go with the child 13. Why not? Might as well do at least something. A moment. Out of these, I'm gonna go with the sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice something, that's for sure. I'm gonna go with the Mantis God, and I'm gonna put that ability on the wolf. Hopefully that will get us some W's. Time for the final boss. Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. We have very bone friendly deck, but we don't have any bone cards, I just realized. Oh well. Let's put down the Warren. Let's put down the rabbit. Since he is unkillable, we can put the other over here. And we can put the pack rat over there, which gave us ability to snip one of his cards. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. Another mole man. Sure. Why not? I forgot that's what he does. Not that I had any better choices, but holy moly. That is heavily unfortunate. Let's get rid of the smoke. I am basically almost dead. Let's put a skunk down. Over there, cockroach over there. Let's snip up this card. I think I am dead actually. I think I am dead. This amalgam will kill me. Unless he pulls the card before the amalgam attacks. But still, the cockroach would probably kill me, I'm not sure. Yeah, I died. Holy moly. You made it so far. It's been a while since we died. Holy moly. Well, let's retry with the same config. Hopefully we will get lucky in the second one. Basically the same cards. Let me go check what's over here. Porcupine and Grizzly, that's probably not gonna happen. Just being real with you. I am anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Hair pelts. Well... I'm gonna keep it simple. Let's go for the campfire. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its health, set a hungry survivor. I'm gonna do one of these. Let's see. Increased health. That would be good on this card, I think. So let's do that. I'm gonna do it twice. This would be risky, indeed, it worked out. The survivors were right about the flames. They enhanced the creature's health. Spotting a few survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your hand tentacle. Nice. That is very, very nice. First battle incoming. We might as well start with this. It will do 2 damage. Fine. It's actually completely fine. 4, let's do it. I'm gonna put stout. Yeah, let's put stout down here. We win anyways. You know what? I just had a pretty good idea. I'm gonna go this way. A river otter. The elusive otter, it submerges itself during turn alpha. I'm gonna go with ringworm. Hopefully we can get some campfire going. I'm gonna sacrifice the cat. I'm gonna put it on the tentacles. I think that has potential. There is campfire over there. We will miss out on a sacrifice, which is alright because we don't have anything to sacrifice at the moment. Skink over there doesn't bother me, to be completely honest. Let's put you over there. Let's ring the bell. The other is heavily unfortunate, I will say. Actually, like heavily unfortunate. But oh well. We actually managed to block the other with the skin. That's funny. Wolf. You know what? That's perfect timing, actually. Another W. What can we get over here? Mantis, let's go. Campfire. Let's put in the ringworm. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food once set. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us. Enhance its power, said another. I would like to damage boost something, but I need to do the ringworm. We need them to eat the ringworm. Before you could stop them, one of the survivors seized the ringworm and began tearing at its flesh. The other survivors followed the example and began devouring the creature alive. Fearing for your own life, you retreat. They will die from the ringworm and we will be able to upgrade something over here. That's pretty good, I would say. That's actually like pretty good. This is a bad turn of events over here. I'm gonna put this over there. I'm gonna use it to spawn this. And I'm gonna use it to spawn this. Let's go. Stout. Not the best, not the worst. Let's go. Wolf. That could potentially lead to an overkill, so let's do it. One singular tooth, but you know what? It's fine with me. The regal ant queen, she births a new ant once played. Kingfisher, the adept Kingfisher, a slippery hunter. We needed him in the previous game. I'm gonna go with the ant queen, why not? Could be fun. I'm gonna give the power of the mantis to the wolf. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. That's exactly why I am happy with the way we played the game. I'm gonna increase the health of this. 9 health. The first boss is upon us. This time around the first boss is the Go Fish fella, the angler. You beheld an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing hunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up, and some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish, easy choose. I wouldn't say it will be easy choose for you. But if you say so. That's an immediate W of the first round. Go fish. Go fish indeed, we have one. That was nice. You love to see it. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I mean, maybe the long elk, you know, maybe. Long elk has potential. Because it costs bones, and if I'm not mistaken, we currently don't have anything that costs bones. So let's take it. We could also upgrade it, maybe. Let me think. You heard the howling of wolves greeting the morning sun. The sight of a nearby coyote caused you to quicken your pace. You reached the woodlands. It would seem like so. Let's go this way. The nefarious rattler, a brittle creature, once passed its monstrous fangs. Coyote. Now you give me all the bone creatures, holy moly. Let's go with the coyote because it's cheaper. Randomly getting 6 bones probably not gonna happen anytime soon. I could put the abilities of the long L. I could put those on the Ant Queen. Holy moly, she's got eyes underneath her. I guess it makes sense. She do be the queen, but holy moly. I just love the attention to detail in this game. Pronghorn and mole. Well... if I put this here, it's gonna be good. I believe. Let's end the turn. Let's end the turn. Pronghorn is dead. Went according to the plan. In the next turn the elk fawn will perish as well. Here goes the queen. Seems nice. And here comes the W, probably on the next turn. It was this turn, alright. Pretty good. We don't have statue yet. So let's go this way, I suppose. I doubt we will get any good statue, but beehive is not bad. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor, in spite of her considerable age. Yeah, none of these are interesting. I'm gonna go with Wolf though. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. We could go for the statue. I think I'm gonna choose the campfire. Let's go this way though. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, if we do this and bring out the squirrel and do one of these, then we get the W immediately. We might as well do so. Let's go this way. Another bullfrog, why not? The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors would be bothering you this time. This is for damage. Let's increase the damage of the coyote. Might as well. Go. We should be able to kill the bullfrog without any issues. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play it like this. That will kill the wolf cub anyways. But we are more likely to get a more significant overkill. Cannot play the card. Alright. Alright. Let's do it this way then. That should be nice. There we go. Up next, 2 woodcarvers in a row. Or the trapper. How many teeth do we have? Can I look somehow? Not enough to buy anything. The campfire would be good, but I think I will have to go this way. For the time being. Must contain 3 sigils for blood or 6 health. I think the health is the most likely one out of the bunch. Hopefully we get lucky. We did not get lucky, that's alright though. I don't particularly care about the trials, to be honest. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. We can make undying wolves. You hunted down to place her offering on your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. I am happy with that. Let's see if we can switch it up a little bit. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor. Yeah. Basically the same dialogue. None of these are particularly useful, so I'm gonna go with the undying wolves. Might as well go with the wolves, since wolves are part of the channel. Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Also welcome back, Vonix. Glad to have you here. Stand in the way of me, gold. Be darned. You will be the one who's darned. Just you wait. Just you wait. In fact, I can kill you immediately. At least the first way. Now you will kill my cards. But the wolf will return to me. Thanks to the statue that we built, which then allows me to do this, to place down this, to place down this, which then in turn I miscalculated. I should have put this over there. Let's ring the bell. It's alright. The coyote. Sure, let's put you over there. We still get a little bit of an overkill, I suppose, although it will be a bigger overkill if we put that over there, I think, maybe. That wasn't so bad. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps. Let's go with the amalgam. I think amalgams are cool. Oh yes, I know. The relief of the fresh air quickly gave way to a bone-shaking chill. You guessed at the path ahead. As the snow increasingly obscured it, you had climbed to the snow line. So we can duplicate something or we can sacrifice something. It's an interesting turn of events, I suppose. I'm not sure what to do. We need the grizzly for something. Let me go check because I already forgot. I just know he's here. Grizzly and porcupine. I don't think we will get the porcupine. But who knows, maybe we will get lucky. Oh no. What shall I paint for you? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say, how about you paint for me? Copy of the amalgam, maybe? I will paint your card. Do you like it? I like it. It's slightly more powerful. Please say something. I did say something. Too bad you couldn't hear me. Rooms can combine those two, so that will be interesting. Let's move onwards. Here goes the wolf. Okay, I'm gonna put this over there. That will do for this turn. Yo, this will be actually pretty good, I would say. Let's go. And in the next turn we win, I think, no matter what. That's pretty good. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do it like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We don't particularly care about the trapper. The fireplace would be nice, but I think I need to go for the shrooms, to be completely honest with you. Please be porcupine. The inevitable maggot, they will lurch forth from your hand when your creatures are killed. I'm gonna take that. Hard to think about it, but I think that's the better option. Did you bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. Yeah, let's combine the amalgam. This procedure isn't grisly. Look away. You now have but one amalgam. Is it stronger? It certainly is. Thank you very much. That's a card capable of insta-killing my enemies, so I'm satisfied. Let's go this way. And Queen Grizzly. Beehive. That's a bad first turn, I'm gonna say. Let's do that for now. Let's do this. Yes. That will kill the moose. Do I have anything? Bullfrog, I suppose. I'm gonna put Bullfrog over there. Good. I'm gonna spawn in the grizzly over there. Let's go. I'm not too worried about this at the moment. Let's put down Squirrel and spawn in the Ant Queen. And let's replace the Bullfrog with the Worker Ant. Let's go. That's fine. go. We got it. This way. The meddlesome bat, a minor terror. None of these are good, but if I had to choose one, I would choose the bat. I'm gonna give this ability to the grizzly, which will effectively make him free, and I think that's pretty cool. Turkey vulture over there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There goes the grizzly. Exactly how I planned. Let's bring in the stove. I don't have 4 bones just yet. I am actually losing HP, that's not good. I can put this over here. Not over there. This is not looking too well. Unkillable amalgam, though this will be nice. I think, because if we do this and this, I think won. So that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat indeed. Shop. I don't think I have any pelts. Have you brought my fine pelts? You have none. Do you understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. Let's go for the fire. Few emaciated corpses lay within an abandoned settlement. What did you feed them? The fire looked welcoming as always. We can increase health of something, and that something I think should be the coyote. Let's go. Sacrifice. I mean, let's put the beehive sigil on the stout, I suppose. That will effectively be the same card, just with 1 extra damage. I think that's worth doing, though. Let's go for the fight. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. He shouldn't have come here. Thank you for the waffle, Bonix, and the arrow. This is a good starting card, I would say. Unfortunately, we cannot use it immediately because we don't wanna kill our cards for it, you know. I'm gonna put the bullfrog over here. They will kill each other. I'm gonna put the smoke over here to protect me from this. I'm gonna ring the bell. That's fine. This is the best. We cannot put it down though. I'm gonna put the bed over here, I think. I think we are good. Stout, I'm tempted to put down. I don't have option how though, so let's just end the turn. That's fine, I think. We are 1 point of damage away from dying. So we need to act fast. Let's put Squirrel down here. Replace it with this guy. Use him to put this card over here. And then use them both to put this card down here. It will kill this and this. This will come in and kill it. This will deal 2 damage. We should survive. Which was the main worry, and the wolf will come back to us because he has the Undying Sigil. That's pretty good. Let's end the turn. I am worried about this fella coming down here. Not gonna lie, that is quite worrisome. But we win the first round. Time for shopping. The skidding knife turns. Let's trade. Such powerful creatures, choose wisely. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Alrighty then. We can take 3 cards. We should grab the most scariest ones, which are... I mean, let's calculate this. The tentacles will kill this without any issues. The wolf will kill this. If we take this, the wolf will be pretty good for us. Strange choices. I mean, you are not wrong. This costs 3 blood. will deal 3 damage and kill this. This will deal 3 damage. I think we won. Nice. That wasn't so bad. Need a light. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps. I mean, not really. Those are some poor choices. Let's go with the long hair. Are we in the final? Let me see. We are in the final. Now the question is, what do we wanna do here? Do I have any items? I have the fish hook. I guess we will go for the sacrifice, even though we don't really have much to sacrifice. We could sacrifice the long L, and we could give its abilities to the coyote maybe. It could be useful, I suppose. This is where we died in the previous attempt. Hopefully this time around we will actually succeed. This will be your final test. Another flame. Ooh, we get to start with the wolf card. That's actually pretty useful, because we can do this and instantly will win the first turn. Never mind. That's not what I expected would happen. I should still be able to get a window if I don't mess up, which I did. I did mess up. I'm gonna steal the mantis gut. That's the only way. Let's go. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. Ah yes, I remember that one. I wish we could still make death cards. I kind of missed that from the base game. Kind of unfortunate it isn't in the Kaycee mode, but also understandable because that would get quite overpowered. Kaminsky and Kevin. I mean, we should probably still be able to get the W easily. The amalgam is really good, holy moly. Let me put that down there. That's the second round defeated. Is out to work again. Ah yes, it still works just fine. Do be the moon. The moon killed my wolf, which in turn brought out my grizzly bear. I'm happy with that. It's a good thing we don't take damage in this stage. Let's use the squirrels to bring forth a wolf. Let's put the squirrel down just for fun. You are not the first to triumph over the moon, but go on, finish it. That's a hefty overkill. Victory! Cards drawn 113, that's pretty high number. Most scales damage in one turn is 17. Apparently I had 11 misplays somehow. 78 sacrifices, holy moly. That was pretty good. We unlocked entry number 2. So I woke up and damn near lost my mind. I tried to recreate that bug with the angler over and over and nothing weird was happening. Then I realized I was testing on a different disk, so I popped in the same disk as last night and holy shit. Leshy went 3D. What does that mean? I barely even know. Maybe I am crazy. The entire game is different. Leshy took over and it's 3D. I don't know anyone who would have listened to me about this. Cool. Cards unlocked. Mole Man. Didn't we already have Mole Man? Mole Man question mark will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Also, when an empty space will be struck, Mole Man will move to that space to receive the strike instead. I'm slightly confused. I thought we already had the Mole Man, but okay. Starter deck unlocked. Okay. Challenge unlocked. The tipped scales. Start all battles with 1 damage on your side of the scales. Plus 20 challenge points. Interesting, interesting. And we can now choose a different starter deck. I'm not a big fan of the blood one, to be honest. The next challenge requires 30 points. This gives us 35. Challenge level exceeded. Boss battles are also totem battles. Start all battles with 1 damage. I mean, we could give it a shot, you know. Let's give it a shot. I think we will be just fine. Let's go check what's the card combination this time around. Also, let me try input the 273 combination. That's just some disgusting meat. Very well then. Elk and skink. That is kind of doable, I think. Let's see what I can offer ya for those pelts. Hair pelts. We didn't get the hair and we didn't get the skill. What we did get, however, is magpie. That's pretty good. I'm not sure what else to take. I'm not sure at all. What's this again? When a card bearing the sigil is played, a copy of it is created in your hand. That could be good. This is a tough choice. I don't like the mirror because it's very situational. Grizzly is too pricey. I don't like moving cards. I don't like flying cards. This is confusing. I guess we will go for the bones. You have my gratitude. Now, should we go straight for the campfire or straight for the statue? I see sacrifice in this direction. I'm gonna go this way, I think. You came upon the old woodcarver who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. Everything will grow into a stronger version of itself. Sure, why not? Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. Not the best totem base, but at least something. I think I'm gonna try to go for the wolves again, if I can. We start with the 1 damage, I didn't forget. We can place down a stout. I'm just gonna ring the bell though. We need to be more careful, guys, that's for sure. I'm gonna put the stout down here. He will kill the coyote, so that should be fine. And I'm gonna put the squirrel over here, which should block the damage from the river otter. There we go. I'm gonna do the same thing again, basically. I still don't have 4 bones, so let's do it again. Now I do have 4 bones, right? I'm not sure. I concede. Too bad. I wanna finish this. Mainly because I wanna get the overkill, you know. Let's see what we can get over here. Bullfrog. It's not particularly useful, but it will have 2 damage over here. That's a little bit of an overkill. Definitely worth doing, especially in the early game, I would say. Let's go for the sacrifice. Let's grab a wolf card. We wanna put this on something that is cheaper. We could put it on the alpha maybe. But I'm gonna give it to the stout, I think. Might as well slightly upgrade the stout. Not gonna be useful anytime soon, but eventually it will be useful. Okay, let's put squirrel down there, stout down there. Let's bring out the alpha, I suppose. Ring the bell. Well, you won't help me much. They will deal 2 damage to me, 3 damage to me. I will perish. Stout will deal 1 though. I should block. Let's block with the porcupine. It's not looking great for me. Bullfrog won't help me much either. This is a really rough spot. I need to use the hook to hook down porcupine, I suppose. Yeah. Just in case, I'm gonna also put down emergency squirrel with the bullfrog. Now we should be able to survive, hopefully. It was a rough fight though. Very rough fight. Yes, I think you've got me this time. I'm gonna go for the extra teeth though. Which I think I will get like 1 or something. Well, unless I sacrifice these two, put down a wolf. Sacrifice these two, put down a wolf. Use the bones to bring in the alpha, that's 9 damage. Pretty cool overkill. I do have decent amount of teeth for the trapper, but I think I wanna go this way for the chance at getting the wolf statue finished, you know. Let's go with bones. Cockroach, that's good, I'm satisfied. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. We didn't get the wolf. That's heavily unfortunate because we don't have any snake cards. We don't have any fawn cards, I don't think. Maybe the stout belongs to this family, although I doubt it. The grey-haired woman silently collected her carvings and left. Hopefully we will get the chance to get a wolf head. There is one more over there, one more over there. So it should be good. I'm gonna go for the miner as well, I think. It has potential to give us something nice. So what's this? Moving sparrows. It's not good at all. That's not good at all, but at least we can bring in a wolf to tip the scales a little bit. Well, that's fine, I think. Put the squirrel down. Let's go. I am almost dead. This is not good. He concedes. You know what, I'm gonna take it because I'm not too interested in that particular battle because it looked like it could get dangerous. I like me a gamble, pick a boulder. This time around I'm gonna go for the right one. On Only bugs under that border. Strange vermin that you wanted. Sure, why not? I don't like the moving sigils, but it's a good card because it can strike 2 lanes at the same time. Bleeding yields 3 blood. Squirrel in a battle, break in case of emergency. I'm gonna go with the squirrel. You may cut up one of my cards with these. This may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. I'm gonna take the scissors. Please bring me a wolf statue. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. There is no wolf in here, lady. We do have a bug in our team at the moment, though. The mantis and the cockroach. So although it's not exactly what I originally wanted, this will actually at least be slightly useful for us. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. I am satisfied. I think that's a good way to go about it. Let's go for the boss fight. Smoke. Totems for boss battles. Well done. I like this one. I like how the bosses acknowledge the Kaycee's mode existence. That's kind of funny. Where is that hound of mine? It's a good question because you got the hound totem over there. Guardian. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be annoying, that's for sure. But wolf over here for the mule is pretty good start, I would argue. I think that's pretty good. We can kill the coyote with the bullfrog. That's good. Now we can also kill the mule if we play it like this, so that's also good. Nice. I didn't realize Corpse Maggot was considered a bug. That's interesting. My mule and her pack. Mantis got evolved into a card with an eye. I'm not sure what that means. It didn't seem to do anything special, if I'm being completely honest. Unkillable cockroach will be useful next turn. Because he will turn all my cards into gold. There is gold in them cards, indeed, indeed. I didn't realize Corpse Maggot can overwrite the gold nuggets. That's pretty cool. Unfortunately, he will perish because of the coyote, but it's alright. Gold, I've struck gold. Wait a minute, he switched up his strategy. Bloodhound will come down here. Seems alright. Get him. Your bloodhound. Doesn't really work out much for you, I think. Gotta put the Varen over there. We win in the next turn. Doesn't even matter what he does. You'll love to see it. Need a light. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Perhaps it's the Ouroboros, the eternal serpent, that strengthens it forever. Apparently not forever, because it reset back to 1-1. Largely unimpressive specimen, the strange larva. I mean, for the old times' sake, I'm gonna pick the Ouroboros, even though it's not as useful as it used to be in the base game. Oh yes, I know. As the air grew humid, your boots became harder to pull from the mud. The dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. Cool. Didn't expect to see a ringworm. Let's grab him. I mean, let's go for the woodcarver, I suppose. The decrepit woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Is that a wolf? I'm gonna go with the wolf. It fits with my channel, I suppose, so why not? Without another word, the woodcarver was gone. I think that's a good decision. This is a very bad beginning, though. Actually, I can put the mantis in the middle over here because the beehive won't be able to kill it. That's pretty good. I forgot the mantis is moving. I'm not used to it moving, you know. I think that's the main issue. This is not looking great. I need to use the scissors to kill this. To at least have a chance, you know. Okay, stout. I suppose that will do. Which gives me not much to do. I'm gonna go with the alpha, I think. Sure, let's ring the bell. That's fine. Table boat. Well, not this one. This is rough. This is actually rougher than one would expect. I'm gonna do this to pull down the Ouroboros. This gives me enough to do this. Let's go. Finally some decent damage. Alpha is now stronger. I am happy with that. Yeah, let's do one of these. Make the Ouroboros slightly stronger. We might as well. Mantis will kill the coyote, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's go. That should be the W. That was rough. We need to do something with our squad. We need to do something to get a bit stronger somehow. I don't even have anything good that I would wanna dupe on the painting. Let's see what we get from this pile of cards. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna go with the cockroach, I suppose, but holy moly. You came across a suspicious slime. I will paint, just like the master. Very well then, you can paint. I mean, this is the issue, I don't really have anything I wanna paint. I guess Mantis will have to do. I will give it a try. Did I do alright? I mean, you literally made a card that has 0 damage, so... This is probably the worst outcome we've seen from the painting as of yet. That's alright though, I think we can still do some stuff with it, you know. Squirrel will go over there. Stout will go over there. I mean, I have no idea what to do. I'm gonna bring out another squirrel just so I can put down Mantis over here. Because we are about to take 4 damage. And we need to counter attack it. Alrighty then. It's not looking good at all. We need the wolves over here. He will kill this and overkill over there. We will take 3 damage, I think. We should be able to survive that. Unless I miscalculated. Wolf is now stronger, that's good. We can put down the cockroach, which will kill the mantis. Should be alright. Elder Wolf is not looking too rough. By which I mean too good. He should be fine though, we should be alright. We should be alright. Basically just exchanging the same damage. We should still be okay, I think. We need to pull some good cards. This card is alright. I cannot play it though. I cannot play it though. Let's go. If I put this down here and spawn this, that will give me enough bones to put down the alpha over here, and we should be able to win. That was rough. This is not looking good for us, by the way. We are quite weak, I would say. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality. This is not the knife for the eyeball. I'm gonna go with the golden pelt, I think. And 2 hair pelts. Might as well at least get something. No shop in the near future. A group of starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There is room for a creature around the fire, one said. The warmth will enhance its health, said another. One of the survivors said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Well, here you go with the ringworm. Keep it right there, I will, don't worry. Feeding time, screamed one of the survivors. Leaping upon the ringworm, their spears promptly eviscerated the beast. You snuck away, and the sickening sounds, gnashing and howling. Here, keep the bones. Thank you for the bones. We will go for the sacrifice, I think. Will hopefully be alright. It's not good. Rattler has 1 health. So the rattler will die because of the bullfrog. This is kind of rough though. I could also do this, which will overkill and kill the other as well. I'm gonna put the pelt down for protection. The wolf has evolved. I should be able to survive 1 damage. Let's do it. Okay. I can spawn in a second wolf, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Nicely done. Let's also bring in the cockroach. That's a victory. We lost a pelt, although I don't think you lose it permanently when you use it in battle. That would be kind of unfortunate if we did. Wolf cap. I'm gonna risk it and a reroll. Another magpie, sure, why not? I'm gonna sacrifice the magpie and give the abilities to the bullfrog, why not? Basically just 1 blood cheaper, but same health, same damage. Campfire should be nice. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. No hungry survivors will be bothering you this time. I'm gonna increase the health of the mantis. And let's go fight the fish. Stinky fish, stinky birds. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. You are the fish. Alrighty then, let's start with the mantis on the board. Let's put the smoke down as well. That'll do for the first turn. I completely forgot that the mantis moves, by the way. You can take the smoke, I don't need it. Don't need it at all, because I have a wolf. I will put right over here, let's go. Stinky Kingfisher is definitely quite the opponent. You take the squirrel, let's go. Do not take my mantis. No, no, no. You take the squirrel. There we go, nicely done. Bullfrog, why not? Let's whip out Ouroboros, I suppose, and the turn. That's the first wave defeated. Go fish. This is where the problems will come. We need to deal with it somehow. Bullfrog and squirrel will go down. Ouroboros will be placed over there. Let's hope for the best. It's the great white shark. Oh no, go fish. That's what I expected would happen. I think we are basically dead, by the way. I don't have anything that would help me. End the turn. Mantis somehow survived, I'm surprised. Rabbit pelt, that doesn't help me at all, what the heck. We are dead for sure. We are dead for sure. Alpha is good though, Alpha is good. This will be a game over, guys. Also, welcome back, Vonix. The water is fully changed for the one plant, though. Go fish, we died. That was rough. This is also perfect time for me to split the episodes, so this will be the end of the episode and the beginning of the next one. Thank you for watching.